farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys.
They were sisters, and Natalie Mann, I think was their last name.
Was Maine.
Vocalist.
Maine?
Maine?
Was Maine. But I don't know. Whatever. Hey guys, welcome back. It's the Dick's Chick Show. It's not. I don't know how we got off. Well, I do know how we got off of that, but that's not important right now. What is important is that we drug Colby up here to talk about this Crown Royal Black because he bought it like a year ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's fairly empty.
It has not been opened.
And he thought it was important that because it was so empty that he put some caveats on it. And I do remember liking it back when we got it.
I think he just knows.
good.
He knows how much
Colby
I hate Crown Royal.
Wants to make sure it gets proper representation. So we are going to get up here and talk about Crown Royal Black.
He's just worried I'm going to shit all over it because
What is your experience Crown Royal, Lyle?
I got really sick on cranberry and crowns, and somebody refused to take me to the hospital.
Wow, that was way deeper than I expected. So,
My buddy Drew. Hey, Drew.
Hi, Drew.
Drew. Hey, screw you,
We ain't calling
Drew.
you out or anything,
Actually,
Drew.
I actually said.
We're talking about the same Drew, right?
Yeah.
God, Drew.
I actually said. I said, hey man, I think I'm really, really sick. Like not just drunk sick, but sick. And he's like, I was like, I think I need you to take me to the hospital. And I swear to God, he had his glass in his hand, so he takes a sip and he goes, ha, and walks off. And I was like,
Yeah, that's the same Drew.
that seems like Drew to a T.
Passing moment.
Okay, so Colby, your experience with the Crown. I've had Crown Royal a few times. I think it's terribly sweet. It's not my thing. I don't like it, but I did like this one. And you said I would. You was not wrong. What's the difference?
That I don't know. I just like it.
So I don't like Canadian whiskeys generally. That's my
Yeah,
thing. I like Pendleton. Okay.
That's just your racism talking.
They're too
Fucking Canadian.
It's the worst part.
Actually, I'm reasonably sure we have no Canadian viewers right now, so this is all right.
yeah.
Letterkenny? That's right,
I
Canadian.
wish I want to do Puppers. I want Puppers beer so bad. I'm sorry, Canada.
Here's the
Can I have
kicker.
some Puppers?
I think Canadian whiskey has the worst parts of all whiskey. It's smooth and harsh in all the wrong places.
There's a dividing
so
line up here.
killing
I
me.
never realized Canadian whiskey was it, but apparently that's it.
It's smooth on the front end and harsh on the back end, and I like it in a general reverse order.
Insert your own joke here.
Exactly. No,
Since I'm editing
all
that, I'll
about
put in the,
Canadian blended. It's my favorite.
Yeah, it has been yours. You've definitely been. Well, I say that.
That whistle
Though
pig was pretty good.
Okay, that's fair. I should have brought that. So if we go back and kind of look at your buying history lately, excluding tequila, I think we'd find that there was a large selection of bourbon has hit your shelf. Not
because of me.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
Not because of me.
Colby,
I
you bought
went
that?
outside
Buys
of
it
my
for his
wheelhouse for these guys.
You bought that for the Tastebudguys.
I did.
Because of the Tastebudguys.
Yes, I have.
You guys should also buy stuff, and when you go buy it, you should say, "Hey, the Tastebudguys sent us."
Especially when they tell you to get stouts that really.
They ain't gonna know who you're talking about, but you should tell them that. All right.
You know, I just realized something. I haven't checked the audio levels since we've been drunk.
check.
That was like 4 months ago.
I just want to throw that out there.
Do you want to go check them real quick?
No, I just want
Okay.
to throw it out there as a caviat.
Fix it and post.
Talk
Okay.
louder. It's all good.
All
We'll
right,
just talk
I want to hear Lyal
louder.
first. I want to hear Lyal. What's going on there? Because I don't hate this. I never
So,
have. I still
this-
don't.
Obviously, I have had this before, and this is the only Crown Royal that I've had that I actually can stomach. It's
Boy, that was almost like I like, but he didn't say it.
no, it's actually not bad. It's
good, Lyle.
It's nice and round. It has some depth of flavor to it. There's an oakiness in the background of it. It kind of moves it past that smoothness that a lot of Canadians have on the front end, and it's actually pretty smooth on the back end.
Here's the thing, and I'm going to give Colby the floor after what I say because he can have the praise of it. Here's the thing. I agree with everything you said, except take out the word smoothness and insert sweetness.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and that's where I come up to is usually Canadian whiskey comes up too sweet for me. It has this weird, like, almost just, I don't know, like you just ate a bunch of sugar cubes.
It's like like Butterworth's syrup, like pancake syrup, cheap
Just
pancake
too much.
syrup.
Just too much.
Not maple.
This
You
one,
think it would be maple, but it's not.
this one in general is a very, very nice mix of both. You still end up just a very light sweetness, but for the most part, you get the oakiness, you get the vanillas. I don't think the cherry is there, but you get most of the bourbon flavors that
Vanilla's
come
big.
through.
Yeah.
But the vanilla, a little bit of the leather, you got the earthy tones are in there. The wood notes come through more than most of the Canadians whiskeys that I come
Way
through.
more complex than I would ever say.
And yeah, I know, but at the end of the day, it's not too sweet, which is what I like. And
Colby,
I do think it's a generally good whiskey.
I want to hear what you were very concerned that this was too aerated.
The bottle's too old.
Let me poke
taste
one thing in there. I will say that was Colby's concern, is the bottle was too old and he didn't think it was going to get a fair review. And I will say this has more eucalyptus and mint notes in it than what I remember the last time I had it.
I think this is
so it
mellowed
probably
out.
has.
It
probably has
mellowed a
tempered it
lot.
some.
This is mellowed out quite a bit, and I like it better.
Can you remember? I think I do it too.
Well,
Can you remember going off your notes what you would normally say about?
It would not
Black?
have eucalyptus involved in it anywhere.
I don't remember
nowhere.
having it either. So
It's a lot. I don't know. It's hard to say, but it's not like this. It's
is this worse for you or better?
yes, this is worse.
This is worse for you. So
Yes.
what is missing?
It's
that you
a
normally-
warmer. It's a warmer when it's fresh. It's clean. It's warmer. It warms. It's a good
more cognac-like?
Like more of a bite.
yes. Not as much of a bite as just a warmth, and it's a great mixture. If the people out there that don't have to have there's neat or this or that, the people that want the drink that's just a mixed drink, this is the best.
Have you tried to make an old fashioned with this?
No, but I this is my I do a Crown and 7 with this all the time.
What's that?
Crown and 7. This is my drink.
The whole reason I
Brown
like this
black,
is because it
yes.
isn't sweet, and you want to add the sugar back to it.
What's that?
So
You-
the
you
whole
don't-
reason I like this is because it isn't sweet, and you want to add
But
sugar back to it.
I'm not the guy that's gonna pour.
No, I'm talking to him.
Oh,
Asshole down there wants to make a fucking
put
old fashioned out of it and put all the sugar back in it.
I'm just thinking that like some of the flavors I think would balance well. Like it's very heavy vanilla.
it
And I
is.
think
It
that
is
would
heavy
be.
vanilla.
And if you put the cherries into it, I think it's gonna be too much. I think this is one that's not gonna stand up to an old fashioned.
I think ice.
like a Four Roses. is a
I
bit
think if you
tucker.
wanted a really smooth, quick drink, ice would bring it down so fast that you would just guzzle this.
Yeah.
You would lose all the nuances, but I think it'd be very akin to an Irish whiskey doing that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I do remember very much liking this. I think if maybe you've had a bad experience with Canadian or Crown Royal in specific, and in the previous years of your
I can
drinking,
speak to this.
this might be something you want to go revisit.
This wasn't the Crown that because we talked about this about my horrible experience with Crown. Every time I see a purple bag, I want to vomit. I just it's just
Damn
crazy.
vags. Hate 'em.
But this isn't the one that you thought that I needed to try, right? This was but now it turned out that I actually did like this one. But there's another one, right?
Yeah, but it's the XO.
quite a bit.
Yeah, quite a bit more. It's the XO.
What's this one run roughly? Do you know?
More
This
zeros,
one was
more
like
Lyal likes it.
$40. I mean, it's $35-$40. This isn't anything. This
Which
is
is
just
not a
drink.
price I would have
No,
normally paid
it's
for any
like
Crown Royal.
$5 to $10 more than just a regular Crown.
I think
it's not anything big.
This is probably worth having on your shelf, even if you've had a bad experience with Crown. Crown is such a iconic brand.
It is. I agree with that.
And it's, of course, the bottles are
Awesome.
iconic.
And
They're
people make
awesome.
blankets and stuff out of the bags now. Pretty cool.
No,
Actually,
my-
just
Oh.
as a very short promo, you can actually take your bag back into a lot of liquor stores. Macadoodle, I know for sure, is doing it. You can donate it. They will give you a few dollars off of your next purchase, and in turn, they donate money to one of the military
Oh,
things. So
sweet. Like Purple
Yeah.
Heart situation.
I don't want to say because I don't
Purple
remember.
Heart,
I just
yeah.
remember saying it. I hadn't prepared to say that, but it is what it is.
But this is not nearly as full-bodied as it is when it's fresh.
Okay, I'll
It's-
give you
it's
that. It
not.
is a little thinner,
It
but
is.
I
It's-
really like this.
Here's the kicker, though, for someone like me who doesn't like Crown to begin with. When this bottle was new, I enjoyed it. but I don't remember enjoying it this much.
I think it's really good right now.
After it's
your
mellowed
memory
out,
has been corrupted.
it's mellowed out. It's aerated a little bit, and I like it. I like it quite a bit. So, anything else?
I think we covered it.
No, it's good.
I think we covered it. If
We
you
will
guys-
do this again with a new bottle, maybe next year.
No, we might. All right, we might. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Maybe we'll.
I kind of
forget
wish
about
we'd
it.
have. Maybe we'll save that last little bit. We'll set it aside, get a new bottle, and try them.
Probably not. It'll be drank.
I'm kind of. My glass is actually pretty empty.
All right. Until next time.
Whether it be the almost empty bottle you're drinking out of,
The food you're eating,
Close your eyes.
the people you're meeting.
Grab a buddy.
Oh, try something new. He took
gonna
my
say,
line.
I thought Lyal forgot that in the line again.
No, I was trying to pass it on.